Hi everyone, it's Shannon and welcome to today's video. So today's video, very excited because the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale is back for spring 2025. It is starting on Friday, March 7th, running through the Thursday, March 27th. There's actually going to be the Diamond and Platinum pre-sale, and it's basically early access in-store and online to shop over 40 beauty steals before they drop. So on Thursday, March 6th, now we don't know which ones are going to be dropping, but it will be ones that are going to be dropped later in the sale. Really great opportunity. What I found the last time they did this is that some of those items did sell out, and they either didn't come back in stock for when they were available, or there was limited stock available and then they sold out pretty quickly. So if you are Diamond or Platinum and you have access to that early access sale, definitely go and try. And there's honestly, this is one of the best Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale I've ever seen. I'm gonna be honest. I know a lot of people like to do these videos and, you know, kind of poo-poo on it, but this one I think is actually really good. There's some products that are kind of been there every time, but I think this is really good. Also, one thing they're doing this year differently is that each week there will be weekly steals that will also be 50% off, but they will be 50% off the entire week. So what I'm gonna do, this is going to be week 1. This is going to cover Friday, March 7th through Thursday, March 13th. I'm gonna start with the weekly steals, talk about them, then go each day. There will be timestamps below, so if you're looking at a particular day, there's timestamps below. I also have broken down what's in each sale each day and the amount there it is. So if it's like, you know, the bareMinerals blush, it says it is, you know, $14.50, like that's the price. I will say this takes me a very long time to do. So I've only, at this point when I'm recording this, I've only done week 1 and it took me 2.5 hours. So it's very, very time consuming, but I do like to make these videos and make them as thorough as possible so that also my viewers can come back and use it as a resource to like, okay, oh, what's on sale for this day, whatever. So that's why I do this. So you can just kind of go timestamps below, and then there will be a week 2 and a week 3 video. I find that that's the best way to break it up, but I will post them. I'm not going to wait to post them. They will be posted as soon as they're ready to go. So that's what it is. I will talk about any products that I recommend, don't recommend, and there's products that I've never tried. So there's no way I can have, you know, tried every single product. I'm only one person, but I actually have tried a couple of, you know, quite a few of these products, and some of these products I really, really love. So let's go ahead and get started. Also, there is an affiliate link down below, so if you use that, it does help my channel a lot. So, you know, whenever I'm trying to buy a new product, it does help my channel. So just know that if you do click my link, I just do the link to the sale, you know, it helps. And if you don't want to use my link, that's fine too. I will also post each day the items I think are the most, the ones I recommend. So each day on my community tab, if you're subscribed, you will find it. And I will post like, these are the ones I recommend each day. So just as a reminder for that as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the weekly steals. Again, this is for March 7th through March 13th. The first one is going to be the bareMinerals Gen Nude Blonzer, Blush and Bronzer, $14.50. Smashbox Be Seen Be Legendary Prime and Plush Lipstick, $14. The Smashbox Be Legendary Line and Prime Pencil, $12. The Buxom Powerful Lip Scrub, $10. First Aid Beauty KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub with 10% AHA Fresh Peach, $15. And the Ouidad various shampoos, conditioners, and hair baths. I could pronounce that wrong. I don't know how to pronounce that. So if I mispronounce that, I'm very sorry. So first up, the bronzers, fantastic. I have Kiss of Pink. I'm actually wearing it. I'm wearing it with another blush that I'll talk about in a little bit. I kind of layered a cream or a liquid and a powder, but I love this. This is Kiss of Pink. The other one I want is Kiss of Copper. Will I purchase it? Probably not, just because I'm really trying to not purchase, trying to use what I have. And, but I love these. I love this blush. I think it's beautiful. And I haven't had it that long. A little goes a long way. It's a great blush, so I highly recommend it. You know, I don't remember I've ever seen it on the sale. The Smashbox lipsticks, they're good. They're not great. $14 is a good price, but you know, I'm kind of hit or miss on it. The pencil, the lip pencil, I don't like them. I got them in a sale previously. They actually work really good. However, they're so creamy that they break. No matter what I did, they would break, they would get soft. I would sharpen them. They would just kind of deteriorate when you would sharpen them. So they kind of went away really, really fast. The actual product on your lips worked great. Like once you got it on your lips, it was great. However, it would break all the time. It was very, very soft, and they just sharpen it and you would just like lose 10% of the pencil every time you sharpened it. So I actually don't recommend them. So, you know, that's probably your first. The Buxom Powerful Lip Scrub, I've never used it, but I looked at the reviews. Not so great. So it's $10, but I would say pass. The First Aid Body Scrub, First Aid Beauty Body Scrub, fantastic. Fantastic. Fresh Peach is the scent. Fantastic. If you like a body scrub with an exfoliatant with AHA, fantastic. And the shampoos, I've never used that brand. I think it's a good brand. I've heard good things about it, but personally, I've never used it, but there's a lot of choices for that. So those are the weekly deals for the week. I would say is if you are interested, especially in bareMinerals, I wouldn't wait to the end because I think that the best colors are probably going to sell out pretty quickly, but they will be on sale the entire week. Okay, now let's start with the actual sale. The first night is going to be Friday, March 7th, and we're going to start with the NARS Afterglow Liquid Blush, $16. OLAPLEX number 8 Bond Intense Moisture Mask, $15. The Kitsch Satin Pillowcases, they're going to be $9.50 to $12, depending on the size. Supergoop, every single face watery lotion, SPF 50. I forgot to price there. The BaBylissPR Professional High Speed Dual Ionic Dryer, $100. Benefit Cosmetics Gimme Brow, $13.50. Benefits Cosmetics Hubba Brow Enhancing Serum, $29. The TULA 24/7 Moisturizers, $29. The Tarte Lights Camera Lashes 4-in-1 Mascaras, $13 to $13.50. Anastasia Beverly Hills Beauty Balm Serum Boosted Skin Tint, $21. The Clarins Double Serum Eye Concentrate, $48. And then the Bread Beauty Supply various shampoos and conditioners. They're going to be $6 to $12. So first up, let's talk about the NARS blush. I actually really like it. This is the one that I layered it. I only have minis, but I really like them. They're very sheer though, so I like to layer them. It is a very sheer blush, so I would say is if you want a color, I would try and get one of the deeper colors. The minis also, I've heard like they're just not as, it's harder to get the product out, but I don't have any full size, but I do like them. This is Orgasm Rush, which is my favorite, and if I were to repurchase one in a full size, this would be it, but you can see how it shears out. So I sheared it out pretty much, but it's really nice. It's a really nice blush. A lot of people like them. I think if you were interested in that, it's a good time to pick it up. The OLAPLEX Intense Hair Moisture Mask is fantastic. $15 I think is a really great price for it. The Satin Pillowcases, if you need a satin pillowcase, it's a good one. The Supergoop Every Single Watery Face Watery Lotion, I've had that before. I actually used it entirely up. Really, really good. And it was a really good also sunscreen that I was able to use on my son as well. So my son is very, very picky with, putting sunscreen on his face, and it was one that was very, very easy to apply on his face. 50, SPF 50. So it's a really, really good SPF for the face. But I don't even have it anymore because I used it up. I've never used the BaByliss Ionic hair dryer, so I can't speak to that. Gimme Brow, it's fantastic. It's, right now I have the pomade. I don't have a Gimme Brow, but I've used it up, but it's a really great product. So highly recommend. It's kind of been around there for a while. The Brow Enhancing Serum, I've never used that one, so can't really speak to it. The Grande Cosmetics one is going to be later on in the sale. I would kind of wait for that one because I've used that one and that one's fantastic, but I don't know about this one. So I would say read the reviews. TULA 24/7 Moisturizers, great, $29. They're really great. I've used them before, really good. And the Tarte the Lights Camera Lashes mascaras, they're good. The mascaras always in the sale are good, not the best. I think it's a good mascara. If it's the one that you like, it's a good one, but it's not my favorite. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Skin Tint. Okay, I never used it, but I remember And I actually went back and looked at other people's reviews. I remember a lot of people didn't like it. So I love the new foundation, but I remember like it was very balmy and very sheer and wasn't good for dry skin, wasn't good for oily skin, and a lot of people didn't like it. So if you like it, great, but it's one that I would say you either want to, if you're interested in it, definitely start looking at other people's reviews, because I just remember a lot of people not liking it. And it's going to be $21. The Clarins Double Serum Eye Concentrate, $48. I had it and I used the whole thing up. I didn't see much of a difference, to be honest. It's good, but I use the double serum, and what I do now is rather than having two, I just use the double serum and I bring it up to the eyes. So that's what I do. So the double serum I don't think is on sale. I don't remember seeing it. I'll get to weeks 2 and 3, but yeah, I didn't really see much of a difference with that one. So $48 is still pretty expensive. So I would personally skip unless it's one that works for you. And then the Bread Beauty Supply various shampoos and conditioners. I've never tried it, and I don't think it's for my hair type, but again, I really can't speak to it. But that is the first day of the 21 Days of Beauty sale. Okay, moving on to day 2 of the sale. This is going to be Saturday, March 8th, and we're gonna start with the Oribella Winter to Soul Parfume, 3.4 fluid ounces, $50. Peach and Lily Retinol for All Renewing Serum, $27.50. Peach and Lily Transparency Pro Brightening Moisturizer, $26. Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer, $18. Vacation Classic Whip Sunscreen Mousse, $11. Urban Decay Cosmetics All Nighter Setting Spray, $18. Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm Makeup Remover, 3.8 ounces, $22. Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Gloss Balm Heat and Gloss Balm Cream, $11.50 to $13. The Dry Bar The Roller Club Curling Hot Roller, $64.50. Dry Bar The Mixologist Interchangeable Styling Iron, $99.50. It Brushes for Ulta Select Foundation Brushes and Brush Bath Spray, $11 to $18.50. Saint Tropez Self Tan Express Bronzing Mousse, 6.7 ounces, $23. The Pureology Color Fanatic Multitasking Leave-In Conditioner, $17.50 to $27. The Pureology Style and Protect Refresh and Go Dry Shampoo, $16. And the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream SPF 31.6 ounces, $70. Okay, so I have a lot of information on this one. Never tried the Oribella. I've never smelled it. My Ulta has it, but all the perfumes are behind locked doors, so I've never been able to try it. Peach and Lily, I haven't tried these 2 products. I've tried a lot of their products. They're all fantastic, but I haven't tried either one of these, so I really can't speak to them. The Too Faced Born This Way Concealer, solid concealer. Solid concealer, it comes in like the size of a foundation. I just got rid of mine because I'd had it for a long time and it was expired, but it's a really good solid concealer. Not my favorite, but it's not a bad one either. So it's a really, it's solid. The Vacation Classic Whip Sunscreen Mousse. I might actually pick this up. It's $11. I just got their orange jelly that just came out and I absolutely love it. I've been wanting this mousse for $11. I love the way it smells. I love all of their sunscreens. So getting ready to go on a cruise for spring break for my son, and yeah, $11. I've been wanting to try that and I will probably pick it up. Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, solid one. Now there is going to be the trial size of the setting spray for the Charlotte Tilbury later on, but it is going to be the trial size. This is one of my favorites. I love it, but just know that it is the smaller size, not the larger one. But otherwise, one of my second favorites is going to be the all-nighter, and it comes in a bunch of different varieties. So I actually have 3. I personally like the original one. I have the vitamin C one, I have the watermelon one. My favorite is the original one, but I think it just, my skin is combination, that's kind of what works for me. The Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Makeup Remover, fantastic, $22. It's great, really great, solid cleanser. The Gloss Bombs, I've never tried the Heat one, but I have tried the Balm Cream. Huge, everybody loves them. They really are, they've been around for a while, very popular. I think they're great. So, and the price is good. So I would say I would recommend them. The dry bar, I don't like those wavers. I just don't like them. And the curling, the hot curlers, 6450 just seems high to me, and you don't really get that many. So I would say it's a pass, but you know, do your research if you were in the market for that. But personally, for me, it's a pass. Okay, there's a lot of it brushes, the sale. So this is gonna be like a one and done, and I'll probably mention it in the other videos too. But the IT brushes, fantastic. I think the IT brushes are great. So I'm just gonna kind of just say this one time and not repeat it every time. The IT brushes are great, but just get brushes that you need. If you need a powder brush, get a powder brush. If you need eye brushes, they're great. Are they my favorite? No, I actually like their foundation and powder brushes more than like any of the eye makeup brushes. But they do make really, especially the foundation brushes are really, really good. But with that said, get the brushes you need. Don't just get it because it's on sale. You know, don't do what I do and get something because it's on sale. So, but I do think that they're all, you know, really great quality brushes. The Saint Tropez Self Tan Express Bronzy Mousse, fantastic. I love it. It's express. It's really good. The smell is not, it's not, I won't say it's good, but it's bearable. It's not a horrible smell, and it does dry down really fast. It has the bronzing, but it's really, really good. Just make you know, the color, you know, dries down really fast, and it gives you like that bronzing, and then when you wash off, you have the nice color. So I do recommend that one. The Pureology, there's two, a leave-in conditioner and a dry shampoo. I don't like leave-in conditioner, so that's a no for me. And the dry shampoo, I've never tried it, so I can't speak to it. And then the LMS Pro Collagen, I just realized I didn't bring it. It's still in my bathroom. I have this. I'm actually almost out. Fantastic cream, fantastic. And what I love about it is it's a moisturizer and an SPF, but it doesn't, it's not heavy, like it, you know, I can wear it, I'm actually wearing it today. You can wear it under makeup. So I'm actually almost out of it. But it's a really, really good, you know, moisturizer with SPF. I don't use it when I'm going to be outside because I want like an SPF, you know, a moisturizer and a separate SPF, but I will wear that when I'm not going to be outside much, but I might be going outside here and there, and I just want a moisturizer with SPF, so that's good. So really a lot of great products on March 8th. Okay, moving on to Sunday, March 9th. We're gonna start with the Opie Express on French press on nails, $6.50 to $8. The Beekman 1802 Milk Prescription Advanced Better Aging Cream, $33. Lanza entire brand, $7.50 to $27. The Live Tinted Hue Guard Skin Tint SPF 50 Minerals Sunscreen, $21. Sniff Cocoa Shimmy Eau de Toilette, $32.50. Half Magic Sparkle Stick Eye Crayon, $12. CosRx Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence, $12.50. Redken Root Lifter Volumizing Spray Foam, $14. Redken Stay High Mousse, $15. Dermablend Loose Setting Powder, $16. Dermablend Illuminating Banana Powder, $16. The Creole Essence Haitian Black Castor Oil Products, $9 to $21. IT Brushes for Ulta Airbrush Oh My God Foundation Brush, number 106, $13. And the Kapari Kanapali Coast Hair and Body Mist, $14.50. I'm sure I pronounced that last one wrong. You know, don't come for me. Okay, the press-on nails look really nice. I buy a bunch of press-on nails and then I never put them on, but if you are one that actually uses them, they look really good, and that's a really good price because I've bought them and they're like, they're double the price. So I think that's a really good price, and maybe if you want to try and see if they work for you, you know, get them half off. The Beekman 18, I've never tried that product. I've heard really good things, never tried it. Lanza, there's a lot of products on sale. Like basically it is the entire brand. So there's some, like, I think trial sizes or travel sizes, and then up to, you know, a higher, you know, product that's going to be $27. So a lot of products like hair oil, everything. So heard good things about the brand. I think I've used a couple things, but there's nothing I can really like speak of that's like I have to get, but I remember they're solid. The Sniff Cocoa Shimmy, my understanding is it's like a perfume that smells like sunscreen. It's supposed to smell like vacation. Mixed reviews. A lot of people love it. Some people don't like it. Not for me, but you know, it depends on, for name, it's not for me. The Half Magic Sparkle Stick Eye Crayon, you know, I've never tried it. It looks cool, but it's not something I would use. The CosRx Advanced Snail Mucin or 96 Mucin Power Essence, get it. get it. And if you have dry skin, get it. If you have oil skin, I'm not sure, but it is so good, especially when I have really, really dry skin. I will put that on and my skin really starts to heal. Now, and I will say, as I got this during a sale before, and it lasted me a very long time. It's not something I use every day. It's something I use when I need. And I've been waiting for the sale, and I was like hoping that it was gonna be on sale. And what I did is I bought the trial sizes when they had like buy one mini, get a mini for free. I bought 2 minis. I used up one and I'm on my second one, and I think I'm about halfway through. So I was so excited to see it in the sale. I will be picking that up. It's fantastic. The Redkins, the spray foam and the mousse, it's not products that I would use. So those are skips for me. Dermablend, I love Dermablend, but I don't know about their powders. And I looked at the reviews, they're 4 stars, not bad, but not great. So they're probably decent, but I can't really speak to it. Just like I can't speak to the Haitian black castor oil products. I love castor oil. I'm actually gonna look at anything for, if there's anything that maybe I could use. Castor oil is great. So, but I can't speak to it. Obviously it brushes, fantastic. And then I love Campari, but I don't know about the hair and body mist. So, not as much to say, but like I said, the Cosrx Nail Mucin is a must get for. Oh, and I think I missed the Live Tinted Hugard Skin Tint. That I didn't even know that existed. I think Live Tinted is a great brand, but I didn't even know that existed. So I don't need it, but everything I've tried from that brand, I've really liked. So, if you're looking for a tinted SPF, might be worth looking into. Next up is Monday, March 10th, and we're gonna start with the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Pads 90 count, $24. Bobbi Brown Longwear Cream Eyeliner Stick, $17. Philosophy Purity Made Simple Cleanser, 12 ounces, $17. The Pure 4-in-1 Pressed Mineral Makeup Powder, $16. Scene Entire Brand Excludes Kids and Travel, $12 to $24. The Kinship Super Rich Ceramide and Collagen Firming Cream, $22.50. Grande Cosmetics Lash and Brow Bestie Set, $27.50. The Euphoria BYO Blush Color Changing Blush Oil, $18. It Brushes for Ulta Airbrush Tapered Powder Bronzer Brush, $150. $18.50. The Beauty Stat Cosmetics Peptide Wrinkle Relaxing Moisturizer, $34, or the Persona 24-hour waterproof eyeliner, $8. Okay, the eyeliner is fantastic. It's really good. That's a really great price, and pretty much you can only get Persona at Ulta. First Aid Beauty Radiance Pads, fantastic. Now, you'll see that there's sometimes they have different sizes. Just look at the picture on the 21 Days of Beauty sale. That's most likely, sometimes it changes, but most likely look at the size that's in that picture. So this one, so when I say like it's this one on sale, because you'll see that only one size will be on sale. So my belief is that it's going to be the 90 count, and that's just going to go forward. But great, I have 2 already. I'm almost done with 1, and I have a backup, which I'm really upset because I didn't pay full price, but I didn't get it at 50% off. The Bobbi Brown Longwear Cream Eyeliner Stick. I don't have this, but I got the ones from Nabla in a previous sale, and I love them. They're like the thicker eyeliner sticks. I absolutely love them. I'm wearing them today. So $17 is decent. It's still expensive, but it's better than $34. But I really like those, and they look like they have really good reviews. So that might be something worth considering. I like wearing them rather than like a thin eyeliner, especially for my bottom lash line. The Philosophy Simple Cleanser, great cleanser, solid, large, very large for, a good price. The Pure mineral powder, I love it. I actually just decluttered mine because it was old, but it's a really great mineral powder. The Scene, I've never tried Scene, so I can't speak to that. The Kinship Super Rich Ceramide Collagen Firming Cream, excellent. Excellent. Gonna be $22.50, great price, highly recommend. The Grande Cosmetics Lash Kit. The brow serum is gonna be available later. This one is like a travel size of the lash serum, the brow serum, and a mascara. To me, that's a skip. I would wait for, unless you want all 3. If you want all 3, then get it. But if you don't want all 3 and you just want the brow serum, wait for the brow serum. Euphoria, the color changing blush oil. I think it's a gimmick. To me, that's a pass. Brush is, fine. And then the Beauty Stat Cosmetics. I don't really know that much. I've tried Beauty Stat. I thought it was okay, but I didn't try that one, and I already talked about the eyeliner. So a lot of good choices for Monday, March 10th. Okay, moving on to Tuesday, March 11th. We start with the About Face Matte Fluid Eye Paint, $8. Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Moisturizer, 1.6 ounces, $29.50. It Brushes for Ulta Complexion 3-piece Deluxe Brush Set, $24.50. Virtue Select Volumizing and Thickening Collection, $20 to $22. Deva Curl Select Products, $15.50 to $17. Ico Brow, $10.50 to $11.50. Clinique Moisture Surge Sheer Tint SPF 25 Tinted Moisturizer, $22. The Kiehl's Creme de Corps Whipped Body Butter, $24.50. The Bio Ionic Graphene MX Styling Curler, 1.25 inch, $79.50. And then the KVD Beauty Hyperlight Transfer Proof Liquid Lipstick, $11.50. Okay, the eye paint from About Face, I like About Face. I don't like matte liquid liquid eyeliner, liquid eye paint, so that's a pass for me. The Youth Fresh Moisturizer, I used that. They sent it to me in PR. I used the whole thing. I thought it was great. You know, was it my favorite? No. Did I repurchase? No, but I think it was a really good, great moisturizer, and that's a really great price. The It Brushes, again, recommend. Virtue, recommend, fantastic, and I think that's a great line if that's what you need. Don't know anything about Deva Curl, can't speak to it. Ico Brow, I've never really used it. I've used their eyeliners and they were fantastic, but I've never used their brow products, so I would think they're good. I don't need any, but you know. Clinique, the Sheer Tint, I use that, but I don't remember it. I don't remember if I liked it or not. I can't remember it. I haven't used it in years, so I don't know. I really don't know. The thing with sheer tints is that sometimes they tend to be really greasy. The Kiehl's Whipped Body Butter, amazing. Amazing, $24.50. If you're in the market for one, get it. The Styling Curler, I've never tried that one, but that's the size I like, is 1.25. I don't need it. I like my Beach Waver, but I've heard that one is really good at, you know, just under 80. And then the KVD Beauty Liquid Lipsticks, excellent. I got rid of mine because they were the old ones. The shades were expired, and then the lipsticks were actually expired, but fantastic, fantastic. They're very matte and they're very drying. They're very matte and they're somewhat drying. So, but they last, but it's a solid day for March 11th. Okay, next up is Wednesday, March 12th, and we have the MAC Squirt Plumping Lip Gloss Stick, $13. Smashbox Photo Finish Control Mattifying Primer, $21. Ofra Cosmetics Highlighters, $17.50 to $20. Exuviance Daily Exfoliating Face Pads and At-Home Facial Peel, $22.50 to $43. Keratin Complex Treatments, $14 to $19. DP Who Select ACV Products, $6.50 to $32. The Ellis Brooklyn Sweet Eau de Parfum, $57.50. The Kors Santorini Grape Velvet Skin Drink, $27. Peach and Lily Wild Dew Treatment Essence, $19.50. Or the Rodin Fields Total RF Serum, $79.50. Okay, don't know anything about the lip gloss from MAC, can't speak to it. The Smashbox, I really like the Smashbox primer. I don't need a mattifying primer. There's others that I like, but you know, a good mattifying primer is always good if you have oily skin. So, you know, it's a good price. I like those primers. I've tried it, it's good. It's a good mattifying primer. Ofra Cosmetics highlighters, they're here every sale. I don't really hear anything about Ofra anymore. To me, it's a pass. I think there's better ones out there. The Exuviance, both are great products. I like the other ones. There's nothing that I would use, but I think that they're very, very good. I've tried them, they're good. It's just not something I use, so I wouldn't be purchasing, but they are good. Keratin Complex Treatments, great brand. A lot of different options there, so good. The DP Hue Select ACV, so it's apple cider vinegar. The hair rinse, amazing. I will be stocking up on it. I tried it in a sale maybe a year and a half ago. I bought 2. Amazing. What I do is I use it like instead of in between washes. So they have a light. I use the regular one, not the light. The light is more for like fine hair. I have pretty thick hair, and I have a lot of it. So I use the regular one. I use it in between washes. You don't wash it, like my hair can be pretty greasy, and I will use that, and it literally makes my hair just silky smooth. It's great. So I use it in between a shampoo and conditioner. It's expensive, but it's worth every penny. I've tried alternate cheaper versions. They work, but none as good as the one from DP. So I will be picking that up, and I will be stocking up, and I will probably be using my Ulta points to just get like $125 worth. Like that's how good it is. Ellis Brooklyn, I know it's great, but I never smelled that one, so I can't speak to it. The Kors Santorini Grape Velvet Skin Drink, I've heard amazing things. I got a sample of it and I really liked it, but I didn't use it long enough to see if it worked. But I remember liking it. Peach and Lily Treatment Essence, I've never tried it. Again, I've mentioned I like Peach and Lily, just never tried that product, so I can't speak to it. And then the Rodan and Fields Total RF Serum. It's pretty expensive serum. It has good reviews, but I don't know if it's worth it or not. And finally, we have Thursday, March 13th. We're going to start with the REM Beauty At The Borderline Lip Liner, Pencil, and Glossy Balm, $9.50. Wella Select Products, $3.15 to $18. The TULA Blurring and Moisturizing Filter Primer, $19. The Rabanne Mini Eyeshadow Palette Duo, $12.50. Inner Sense Organic Beauty Detox Hair Mask Treatment, $15. Peter Thomas Roth 24K Gold Pure Luxury Eye Patches, $37.50. Kate Somerville Exfoliate Intensive Exfoliating Treatment, 2 ounces, $39.50. The Unite Hair 7 Seconds Collection, $17.50 to $20.25. The Stila Stay All Day Smudge and Set Waterproof Gel Eyeliner, $11.50. Lorac entire brand, and it means the entire brand, you can see here, $4 to $24.50. And then the Ahava Crystal Osmotor X6 Facial Serum, $42. And finally, the Bedhead Select Styling Products, $11.75 to $13.50. Okay, the REM Beauty, I've tried them. They're solid. They're not my favorite, but they're good. And the Glossy Balm I liked as well. I remember liking the applicator, and at $9.50, really good price. So worth, checking out if you've been interested in the brand. I thought it was good. I really like the applicator on the Glossy Balm. The Wella Sucks products, I do like Wella products, but I haven't used them in a while. So it's good, solid brand, nice professional level brand. TULA Blurring Moisturizing Filter Primer. It's great. It's great, especially if you have like a drier skin, or maybe your skin's on the drier side one time. It's a really good like moisturizing, hydrating primer. I wouldn't use it with like a dewy foundation, but I would use it like with maybe a full coverage semi-matte or matte foundation. It's a really nice one. The Rabanne Mini Eyeshadow Palette Duos, I never tried them. They look nice. Not for Print Beauty has a really good view. I was trying to do some research on them. Not for Print Beauty, I'll post her link to her video here. She has a video on them from, I think, about a year ago when they came out. So definitely check it out. She seemed to like them. She thought they were very sophisticated. $12.50, definitely better than like the Patrick Ta's at $42. The Organic Hair Mask, don't know anything about it. Peter Thomas Roth, the eye masks are great. They're fantastic. I just never use them. Like, I have so many eye masks that I get, and I just forget to use them. So they are really, really good. So if you're one that uses them, they're really good. Kate Somerville, the Exfoliate, amazing. It's an amazing, amazing product. It's $39.50, but it is worth it. It'll last you a long time too. You don't use it every day. Use it once or twice a week, but it's fantastic. Don't know anything about Unite Hair. Stay All Day Smudge and Waterproof Gel Liner. Really great, solid eyeliner. I would go for the Persona personally, but it's still, if you miss that one, it's a really good. The Lorac entire brand. So great. The eyeshadows are great. What I did is I am wearing the Meraki today, which is the one. This is the largest one. This one is going to be $24.50. If I was going to recommend like a good basic palette, it's this one. They have a lot of other palettes on sale. I don't think you need more than one because the shades are kind of repeating. So, there's one that's more like a bronze and warm, and there's one that's more like cool tone. This one kind of has a little bit of everything. So I like this one. I actually got rid of all my other ones and I just kept this one. So I have something of the brand. I do like it, solid, really great. Don't know anything about the facial serum. And then Bedhead is great. I'm actually looking at the Bedhead like pomade type styling cream for my son. So really, really great products. But yeah, that's the end of week 1 for Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. Okay, so that is the end of the week 1 for Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. I will be back with week 2 and week 3 as soon as I have a chance to film them and get them up and edited. But I think, again, the sale I think is solid. There's a lot of good choices. Not a lot of eyeshadow palettes, but there hasn't been in a long time. But some good solid choices. Charlotte Tilbury will be coming up. Some good foundations. The Urban Decay Vice Foundation will be available, I know, in week 2. So there's a lot of good options that are coming. And again, I think this is one of the best sales that I can remember, especially in recent years. So stay tuned for that. Let me know in the comments below if you're interested in picking anything up. Let me know if you like the style of this video. You know, I do these videos every, you know, twice a year when it comes out. So while I probably won't make the adjustment for this year, any suggestions you have, I might consider for the one in the fall. So with that, if you like this video, click like, click and subscribe. That way you get a notification every time I post a new video. Bye everyone.